Hey guys, it's Remy from Kensley Fitness, and today we're going to be doing a full pull workout with the Swissies. So let's get started. I'm going to start with warm-ups, just using a band. I'm going to put it over a bar and just start doing some lat pull downs. Oh, that's great. I already feel a pump. Okay. Next thing we'll be doing are body weight pull-ups, just about 10 reps, and then we'll start with the weighted pull-ups. So I'm going to be starting with the weighted pull-ups with the weight vest on. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. So one thing that's really cool about the Swissies that I'm going to show you now is that the grip, the angle changes based on where you hold it. So when you use a regular bar, it's always flat, right? So you're always going to hold it like this, but that's actually not really the natural position, right? Like this. It's actually a little bit more, like it should be slanted. And with the Swissies, you can actually adjust that, because if you hold really close, hold really close here, it automatically comes up like this because the center of mass has to be below the bar. So I'm going to show you. If I grab like this and I hang on to it, you see how there's an angle to the handle? Whereas if I hold the edge of it, it's a lot more flat, you see? And that's one of the really cool things about Swissies, that you can change the angle based on where you hold on to the bar. Okay, so the next exercise I'll be doing are pullovers with the Swissies. So I'm going to do 3 sets of 8. Next exercise, I'll be hitting our inverted rows using the weight vest as well. Let's get started. So I'm going to do my last set. I've been lowering the weight by 5 kilos for each round for these, and yeah, I've always been a fan of reverse pyramid training since I first heard about it from Kino Body back in like 2015. So yeah, I'd like to hear from you guys in the comments below. Do you guys prefer the standard pyramids or the reverse pyramid training? Or straight sets? You know, I also don't mind straight sets, but reverse pyramid training is usually my go-to. I just use straight sets when I'm too lazy to change the weights. All right, next one is seal rows. So now I'm about to start with the seal rows. And when I do seal rows, I actually prefer to use a shorter barbell, because it's a lot easier to balance. So imagine if you have a longer barbell and the weights are really far from where you're pulling from, it's much easier for it to kind of, feel lopsided. So if you have a shorter barbell, make sure to use that one instead, and it'll feel, 10 times better. The last exercise I'll be doing are close grip pull-ups, and this is essentially an arm workout, okay? When you do these, you'll realize that it's mostly hitting your arms. So it's a great way to finish off your pull workout, Basically everything is a back and bicep at the same time, but this one is particularly mostly in your biceps and your forearms. Oh. Yeah, I really feel it right here.